There is no women-only inpatient detox anywhere in the UK. Women face unique risks when it comes to drugs and alcohol for a whole host of reasons. Women are hugely impacted by stigma, and that creates risk because it means that women are not coming into services. Deaths that are impacting women who are affected by drug and alcohol issues have increased over the last 10 years, and that's something that I'd like to see change. I think we'd all like to see that change.
Women face lots of different barriers when they're accessing mixed gender services. It may be that they're discussing personal experiences that if there's men in the room they don't feel safe to do so.
There are so many reasons why women need spaces where they can feel comfortable, less stigmatised, not judged. In terms of the recovery, they're more likely to stay in group, and the knock-on effect of that is that they recover quicker.
It's not okay that it doesn't exist, and we see it as our responsibility to make something happen in this area.
The Elms will be the first UK CQC registered women-only medically managed unit. And what that means is we will have a consultant psychiatrist, we'll have specialist nurses, psychology and pharmacists, to name but a few. We're hoping to do things like yoga and exercise where women can reconnect with their bodies. We've got a beautiful garden and we want to have an allotment there. And we've also got a therapy garden where women can go outside. Unfortunately, for some women where there's been a history of abuse or trauma, that often happens inside, so the outside is kind of like really liberating and can feel really important for women.
While asking women what they wanted, it was a space where they can just feel non-judged. They never think about how they dressed, they didn't think about if they were on their periods, or it was just like they felt like they'd be at home.
I've worked in the sector for about 25 years and I've seen women with some really, really complex needs that there just isn't a service that can meet those. By donating to this, you really could make a big difference to women and families and their children and wider community.
It's really important to support this project now because we can make this happen. We have the clinical expertise, we have the building. What we need is support to refurbish that building so this can become a reality. We can save lives, we can enable women to have the support they should have, and that is absolutely critical to making such a huge difference to women across the UK.